It's raining Porsche GT3s and brand new McLarens right here on Is It Fast? Porsche this week revealed the brand new 911-992 generation GT3, and oh my gosh, was it worth the wait. Not only can this car do the Nürburgring in under 7 minutes, which will come in useful when you need to get to Tesco's in a rush, but it also takes a lot of cues from Porsche's racing division. So what does that mean? Well, it means it can get from 0 to 100 kilometers an hour in 3.4 seconds, but let's be honest, it will probably do it quicker. It's got a 6-cylinder, 4-litre boxer engine in the back, and that produces over 400 horsepower. And in the middle, in between the driver and the passenger, you have the option of a waggly thing called a gear stick. That is very, very exciting. It will cost northwards of £100,000, but wow, it might be worth the money. Tell us in the comments, what do you think of the new 911-992 GT3? News from McLaren this week as they announced 2 cars, one for the road and one for the racetrack. But we will start on the road with the new McLaren Arturo. Now, by the looks of it, it looks like it's going to be fun to drive. It's certainly fun to look at. And you know what? The name's quite fun to say as well. But the important thing about this car is it has a hybrid powertrain, which means it is super quick. 0 to 100 kilometers an hour in 3 seconds. And with over 550 brake horsepower, well, this is a hybrid that's going to get you around a little bit quicker than your average Prius. Moving to the racetrack now, and McLaren unveiled their new MCL35. Their new Formula 1 race car to contest the 2021 season will be piloted by Daniel Ricciardo, of course, and Lando Norris. But when we were researching for the news, we realised that they haven't actually won the Drivers' Championship since 2008. A certain Mr. Hamilton took the title that year. That's such a long time. So tell us in the comments, do you think this is going to be the year that they bring home some silverware? News from the British Touring Car Championship now, and it was announced as we get closer to the beginning of the season that Stephen Jelley will be going back to WSR. He's going to be joining Tom Oliphant and Colin Turkington as they spearhead WSR's 3 Series tri-pronged push to retain the titles they won last year and add even more silverware to that bulging cabinet. Make sure that you follow Is It Fast to watch not just the latest news and car reviews, but also interviews with some of the UK's biggest motorsport drivers and teams. Recently we caught up with Jade Edwards, BTC Racing's newest driver, and Lewis Kent, the UK TCR champion. To watch these and much, much more, follow us right here on Is It Fast? News from Nissan this week as they release the brand new generation Qashqai. They've told us that even though it's unmistakably Qashqai, it's more muscular, more angled, more sharp and modern. The insiders also had a couple of refinements and a couple of tweaks, but the big news is you will now be able to buy a Nissan Qashqai with an all-electric powertrain for the very first time. And we finished this week's news roundup with news from Jaguar Land Rover. They announced earlier this week that by the year 2024, Jaguar will be an all-electric brand. That means every single car that they sell will be all-electric. And also by that point, you'll be able to buy Range Rovers and Land Rovers with all-electric powertrains as well. This is all in line to make the company completely and totally carbon neutral by 2039. And it's about time that Jaguar Land Rover make this big step in development, because let's be honest, it's going to come to us sooner or later. We will all be driving EVs, but tell us in the comments, what EV would you buy? Would it be one of the new Jaguar Land Rover products in a couple of years, or are you going to stick to the more traditional EV manufacturers? Tell us in the comments. Thank you for watching Is It Fast, your weekly roundup of what's been going on in the car and motorsport world. If you like what you watch, then please do follow us on your social media platform of choice to keep up with all the latest news, car reviews and interviews. And if you're feeling a little bit thirsty or in need of a bit of a pick-me-up, then please do head over and visit our friends at 81 Power Drink. Their power drink keeps me and the entire team here at Is It Fast fueled and ready for all the octane antics that we get up to here at Is It Fast. Thank you very much again for watching, and we'll catch you next week.